Yes, indeed. Coming in at number 24 is the whole damn show, Rob Van Dam. Now, I will have a bet with any of you guys. There are two people I think would get the hugest pop. I'm not going to say the second one. You obviously know who I'm talking about, the first one. But two people who I think would get the hugest pop ever if they came back to the WWE. And one of those guys, I'll leave the second one for when I introduce him later. One of those guys is Rob Van Dam. He was simply explosive entertainment at his best. I don't know this man knows how to have a bad match. The absolute king of hard. Well, he's not the. If he's not the king, he's the bloody crown prince of bloody hardcore. I'll put it that way. He absolutely did stunning thing night after night. Found new ways to do incredible moves, and just to hit them with such precision every single time. And he was so over with the crowd. He had so much charisma. He didn't really need to say much because the charisma just oozed off him. He was just this, supposedly like airhead, pothead guy. But when he got in the ring, obviously the whatever he'd been smoking had numbed his whole body because he was willing to do anything. And I think. There were so many matches he had. He didn't even really need a feud to build up to the matches. Really, it was just a treat. It was like a spectacle just to see him perform. You didn't need like a real story or anything like that leading up to it. He just seeing what he can do was amazing enough. But having said that, he was a great all-round performer. I think he's severely underrated for his mic skills. I mean, he isn't an intense, or he isn't like a badass, or he isn't like, and I think sometimes those themes can be played out a bit much. A lot of people want to be the badass character, or at least in the modern age, or they want to be the slick kind of wealthy character, and you see a lot of that, but you never saw this kind of hippie-ish, goofy-ish, just kind of airhead who just was pretty much calm about everything because he was confident in his ability and he didn't really need to say a hell of a lot to justify it. You knew you were going to get hurt when you got in a match with Rob Van Dam. Either he was going to get hurt or you were going to get hurt, one or the other. Some of the things, death-defying moves I've seen him perform are just out of this world. There's, as with all of my, I think, top 29, I've been putting a little, some clips for you guys to see him at work, just to close off his position at 25, 24 rather. What else? Is there anything else I can say about Rob Van Dam? I don't know. I think there's not much in a way to be said about him. Everyone knows what he does. He puts his body on the line, but he does it impressively and beautifully. And also I think he's got probably the best frog splash in the business. Arguably the best frog splash in the business. There's no doubt about it. He is a truly class act, and I'm gonna have to agree. Rob Van Dam is the whole damn show.